good. You got milk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got. Yeah, I just stuck it.
What are you guys laughing at me for? Huh?
I don't know what Ben's laughing at.
What's so funny, Ben?
Nothing.
Ben's got the nog. I got us taken care of.
I am nog. Oh, don't mind me if I start snoring.
Yeah, you had a long day, huh? Now you can do a podcast for an hour.
Be purring like a walrus.
Yeah, we'll have you purring like a walrus in no time.
I'm gonna be sleeping soon.
That's okay. Well, Ben, this is your.
Oh yeah. Sean's never
thing.
had this. I bought him a bottle last year.
Still haven't opened it.
It's real eggnog blended with Evan Williams Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It's the best nog I've ever had.
All right.
Yeah.
Do her up, buddy.
You wanna have one too? Or
Yeah.
what? Yeah. Let's have some. Yeah.
I don't gotta drive.
This is the company Christmas party. Eh?
Yeah, buddy.
Paid for by us individually.
Yeah. Yeah, give me some of that. Fuck yeah, boy. Well, this is a Canadian podcast, so because of the new Trudeau regulations, we got to open up with a little bit of Canadian content. So what do you guys think about those beavers? And
What are you talking about, man?
that's how it is, man. It's like
A little more in there, Ben.
there's a new bill that basically
Jeez,
says
buddy.
that we're not big enough for it to apply to us, but all Canadian podcasts and stuff, you have to have a certain amount of Canadian content. But we're snowmobile, so
Snowmobiles are
that's
Canadian.
like that's
I'm
like all Canadian,
pretty
isn't it?
sure they were.
Well, you know what, Sean?
Guess what?
We got internet.
got the Google machine.
You know where I'm
Guys,
going
go
with
check
this.
that out. That's good stuff.
What is that? Let's see that.
EvanWilliams.com, I think, is their
Is this the
site.
stuff from last year?
Okay,
Yeah.
where's the milk, Ben?
Well, you can try
in that thing?
try a swig of it straight, and then we can blend
What,
her
do
down.
I get one or what?
Oh yeah.
It's all the way over.
Throw a sickle in there.
Probably. I had a nice ice thing, but
Sean's smart enough to put it in first.
splash it everywhere. How's that, Sean?
It's heavy on its
Ooh.
own.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be.
It's really good, and then there's a bite. Just wait for it.
It's thick. It's not that bad. I don't know. I'm used to drinking like Bailey's on its own though.
See, I don't find the whiskey that bad. Like I actually almost prefer that to a rum and nog.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Making the mess and shit right away. What was I looking up?
You're
Oh.
looking up snowmobiles where they were invented.
Where was snow?
Beef and potato stew.
What you been looking at
The ads
there?
are getting you. 1917. What? This is Ford Model T. This is right up your alley. So there was a conversion kit, Benjamin,
Mm-hmm.
for the Ford. We're not giving you money.
Snowmobile.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a lot of.
Find it.
There it is.
Multi.
Passenger snowmobiles.
Ski kit and some track kit for it.
Yeah, that was like the Model T, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
That's how you look at those.
That's right up your alley, Chow.
No, the Fordson screw drive is cool.
The what?
The Fordson screw
How about
drive.
that thing?
That's
Look
kinda
at that power toboggan, buddy. We can ride a rocket.
cool. Turbine powered.
Yeah, you
Oh,
betcha.
what is that?
Motor sled powered by a fan.
Oh man, we're going down the rabbit hole already.
Oh God. Okay. Shut her
Okay,
down.
shut her down. This is. I'm gonna have to read up about this later. Powered by a ducted fan. Where's my milk, Benjamin?
You want some milk in
Yeah,
that?
I want some
You're not
milk
gonna
in mine.
crank on her straight. Yeah, go half and half.
Maybe.
Half and half's good. Or
Half and a half.
yeah, not even. Go a little less. Good enough.
Like that? No, a little more. There you go.
Yeah.
Fresh from the fridge.
Fresh from the cow.
cow.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about that.
Did it come in a carton though, or a bag?
Well,
Hey.
have you ever had people ask you about that?
Yeah, and it's like
wild,
it
isn't
catches you off guard. You're like, "What do you mean milk in a bag?"
Isn't that an Easterner thing?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it all the time
Yes.
online.
Sam thought it was weird that we didn't have it here.
Is it an Eastern thing or is it an American thing?
Eastern.
That's an Eastern
Eastern,
Canada
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
they make fun of us for having milks in bags. Isn't it funny how that's like a different country over there?
Oh yeah.
Like Toronto, like that in Ontario, that's like a different country. It might as well be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking wow.
We only say nice things about them people.
Oh yeah.
No, big fans over there.
Yeah, we don't say
Big
anything.
fans.
We don't say anything about. I got one of the videos. I think I told you guys this got pulled like 6 years ago because I said something political in it.
Oh, it just got pulled recently, but it was from 6 years ago.
It was like I don't even remember what I said. I think I had it fact checked too.
Mm.
Because I just was like, this is what the NDP is doing. That's when they were shutting down all the backcountry in Alberta. So I did a video on it.
Mm-hmm. I remember the video.
I don't remember what I said, but I had it fact checked by my dad, who's actually like the guy to fact check it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Huh.
yeah, don't say political shit, I guess. So we love Trudeau, and we're gonna carry on.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
You guys ain't my friends no more.
Whoa.
Come on, you can't just.
I don't like him either, man.
Yeah, you do. What's
You
your
do.
shirt say?
My shirt says
Feeling grinchy.
feeling grinchy.
That's very applicable to you. You're usually pretty grinchy.
Yeah.
I am usually pretty grinchy.
Yeah, I was trying to steal people's shit.
You got some new shit for your sled?
Yeah, I did.
That looks
I
nice.
Did.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
You're finally getting those big wheels put on.
Yeah, I got the big wheels put on, the rear bumper, and then for Backwoods. And then the other night, I got my cheetah handlebar set up.
You got some pictures on Instagram of it or no?
Not yet.
None?
I got
Oh.
some videos. I was gonna make a reel here one of these evenings.
Yeah.
Does it come in blue?
Does what come in blue?
All your stuff.
Yeah, all of it's blue.
It's all blue, yeah.
yeah, everything's blue.
I figured so, yeah.
Blue and black.
Blue and gray.
Yeah.
No, blue.
And black.
Yeah.
It looked good. That bumper looked deadly.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked
looks
really
sweet.
nice.
What about the bars? How does that feel sitting on there with those?
I like them.
Yeah.
But I like the feel of it. Everybody says that you're going to love them. And I'm like, okay.
Well.
I don't think I've ever would have bought a set of bars. I won
What's
these.
that worth, like, if you were going to buy that whole kit? 500?
No.
No?
No. Maybe around 250.
250 for everything?
Yeah.
Really?
For-
Oh, I thought it'd be more
Oh.
than that.
No, not, yeah.
That's just the bar setup.
That's risers, bars, grips,
Yeah.
bar pad.
Did you get those hand warmers taken off successfully?
I did.
You
I
did?
didn't rip them and they
I
still work.
Just replace them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've like, well, as a mechanic, like when you're doing that stuff, it's just like, what's worth more time to peel these off or
Yeah, that's
the-
true.
like the
I don't
$40
even
part.
Yeah. Is that what they are? I don't know.
I don't know. I think everybody kind of prices their own. Like,
Yeah.
get aftermarket ones that are way cheaper.
You rip all the glue, so you got to just use electrical tape
Yeah.
to get them on there tight again. Then you just use your air, get the grips on, and
Yep.
should hold them there. I wonder if I should wrap some stainless steel wire around them or something.
I see people doing that sometimes.
I just don't know if they're gonna rotate with because those heaters aren't sticky anymore.
Yeah. Well, usually when you wrap it like in electrical tape enough, it usually sticks pretty good. Like the cat ones are all like paper backed, so you just got no chance of pulling off those warmers.
That's that, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones. Yeah, I got full heat still. So
Nice.
Mhm.
Didn't have to buy a new one of those.
no,
Sweet.
no.
Sweet. What about you, Ben? Where's all your new stuff?
Yeah, what'd you get, Ben? Ben's was last year, man.
Last
we put
year.
a lot of work
Yeah,
into
he
that
did.
thing last year.
Everyone's like, get a new sled. I'm like, no, we just built that thing last year, basically.
Yeah.
What about that little aluminum piece? You got that?
No,
What do you mean, no?
no, but I'm getting two when
Okay,
I do.
'cause I need one.
You know, the old taillight just flapping away there.
Yeah,
But what I do need is some Cobra pull cord, though.
yeah, I want that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Like,
I-
where do you get Cobra stuff? Because
Just
it
ordered
seems
online.
like,
I think lots of dealerships stock it even.
Yeah.
yeah,
Guys
it
will
seemed like a
just
couple
order
years
online.
ago it was just impossible to find anywhere.
Yeah.
Like just a dealership, like maybe online you could get it, but dealerships were just
Yeah.
like, have you ever tried to cut that stuff?
Apparently, it's brutal.
Oh my god!
People say like
It
with
makes your
side cutters,
cutters
like
dull, dude. Like
Really?
that is tough rope.
yeah, that's what I've heard. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some of that.
Like I don't know what it's made out of, like Kevlar or I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but it's like
It's tough.
it'll probably be the last rope you ever buy.
That's the rope I want.
Yeah, it's the rope you need, buddy. Especially on those cats, because they kind of eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Having it in the middle, you're pulling off to one side or the other usually.
Yeah, they didn't give much thought to the routing
Mhm.
in those. Like it kind of just there's a lot of edges and shit for it to rub on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my old sled, the previous owner there, he just got a piece of instrumentation tube and got that bent down in through there and just
Yeah.
ran that through the cord.
Some
No
conduit.
problems. Yeah.
Oh.
Conduit or whatever, yeah.
That
So
works.
there is send that diagram of that over to ArcticAt Engineering, and I'm sure they'll recall that for us.
Well, where's the pull rope on the catalyst? Is it in the middle?
It still is.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever
Okay.
change that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like it in the middle.
I had to fire up Raven Richard sled, and I grabbed for the middle, and there's nothing there. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a Polaris.
It's like
I mean, yay, it's a Polaris.
it's like a petty thing to be complaining over.
It Just you get used to it after a while, right?
Sean's shaking his head.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
Man. You bet. You bet.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Have you guys seen these DEW snowmobiles? These Canadian Army ones?
Is it the ones you stand on or no?
No, we talked about those last time.
Yeah.
And I made sure not to bring it up again.
No.
But these are like you can't even get these. They're not available to the public. I know somebody who has one. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't think he'd appreciate me mentioning it. But these are like Canadian Army snowmobiles.
Huh.
So it's a 3-cylinder diesel engine running that thing.
Is it a Gator engine?
I don't know who makes the engine, but we can look at the specs here. So
44 mile an hour. Holy.
that's pretty fast.
That's
I think
cooking.
it had like a 20-inch wide track or something like that. Stanag fuel, so it's like multi-fuel, so you can put diesel and like a lot of other shit in it.
Kerosene probably or whatever.
Yeah, I think it runs just about like whatever.
Oh,
But these
F-34.
things-
That's jet fuel.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's like a military sled.
Oh yeah,
dude.
there'll be jet fuel around, so
Yeah.
you might as well make it run on that, eh?
Yeah. So I wanna see if he'll let me just do a video on it,
That would be sweet.
because like you put like winches and 12 volt, 24 volt system.
I would hope a sled that has a diesel engine would have a winch on it, because I ain't pulling that shit out.
It's a beast, dude. It's just like it reminds me of those Bearcat groomer specials.
Mm.
Where do you even where would this guy that you know get one?
I don't know how he got it, because I don't like, as far as I know, they're not available to the public. But yeah, it's like a 900 triple.
Is this new or this old?
I
Or
think it's been out for a while
For
now.
a while, yeah.
But yeah, Canadian Armed Forces,
So who made it for them?
DEW.
Oh.
So I'm not actually, I think they're in Ottawa, but I'm not actually like super like familiar with that company. Look at the clearance on the front of that thing. That's pretty cool.
Like, look at the running boards, just straight up square, beefy looking
Dude.
aluminum.
Military grade. We're not trying to side hill this thing at all.
I'm new.
We are trying to haul people and things.
1,000 pounds of towing, which actually I figured it would have been a little more than that.
Look at that bumper.
It's a tree smasher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to show you guys this thing, see what you thought of it.
I think it's
It's got like loopholes on the top of them spindles.
I
There.
wonder
It's
what
like
you
a
do-
toe point or a tie down point, maybe.
for a helicopter.
I was
Maybe they
thinking that.
parachute drop them things out of planes up there or something.
I
eh?
bet you they do.
Yeah.
Plane.
That would make sense.
Here comes your snowmobile, chow.
Wham!
Pin her down.
I can't find it. It's white.
Just dropped
Drop the white sled in the middle of the Arctic. Where are they gonna find it?
Dropped up in the trees somewhere. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So I'm hoping maybe we can do a video on it, because he did mention that he would let me do a video on it. He just didn't want everybody to know we owned it. Yeah.
But can we ride it?
Well, we can ride it if there's snow here.
There is some snow.
This thing doesn't need snow.
Access denied. So we're not allowed in here. Fucking.
What are you doing on the 23rd?
What day is today?
21 or 20?
21.
21.
I guess Christmas? I don't know.
Oh, Colin wants you to take the phaser out and do the Caroline loop.
Ah,
Because he's got
on the
that.
I can't, like, of this month?
Yeah, it's coming the
Oh,
23rd.
no,
I
I
was
don't-
like,
I don't
Matt's
have
probably
time.
busy, but I'll
I
bring
don't
it
have
up to him
time.
anyways.
No. I thought, is that the vintage ride?
No, he's grabbing a bunch of people and going to do the Caroline loop.
There's snow.
He says there is. He's going to go into the Tay Gap or somewhere back there. He's looking at it. Apparently, he's got some buddies that said there's some snow there.
Yeah. Nah, I just don't have time this year.
He bought that Ski-Doo triple. I don't know if I sent it to you.
Ski-Doo triple.
It's a pretty
The
nice
four-stroke?
looking.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, you did send that
What?
to
It's
me.
it's from the 90s.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to pull it up,
No.
but we can look at Christmas. Ooh.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm hosting Christmas this year, so
Ooh, pressure's on.
pressure's on. Yeah.
Pressure's on.
Yeah.
We got to clean everything up.
You better swing in here on the way to Calgary on the 23rd and see what it's all about, eh?
This is it. Like, it's not going to be much different than this.
Just a bunch of people here or what?
Yeah, just like not a whole bunch. Like, there's only going to be like 6 of us,
Oh yeah.
which is a good size for me.
Yeah.
Not like I don't have a big family, so that kind of works out.
And what you doing the cooking then?
I'm doing a turkey for the first time ever.
Well,
I've never done.
Good
Well,
luck,
we did a turkey deep fry once, but
That was a good turkey.
Well, that's good turkey. You should
never-
probably do that again.
I've never done one in the oven before, so this will be a first. For
Got
me.
your oven
we
roaster?
actually use a turkey bag.
I hear a lot about those. I don't know.
work good.
Ronnie's supposed to help me, so
Oh, it'll be good then.
Yeah,
I'll have. I got a little bit of
That's
help.
cheating.
Yeah, you'd be all
If
right.
Ronnie's helping you, it's gonna be good.
Turn up the Christmas music. Sick of this.
Cheer up, would you?
Did you just get off a 14-hour shift?
12. And then I went home and I had a quick shower and I ate because I was getting dirt all over me and other shit all day. So I figured I'd have a quick shower and
You come to hang out nice and
Sam
clean.
packed me up supper.
Ooh.
And then I ate that on the way here. Oh, now I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah.
And now I'm all sleepy.
Yeah, sleepy. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
What is it?
The alpha. Everyone's wondering where the
You
thing
know, I have
is.
this wicked alpha and I never ride it.
Yeah, everyone's
I
like,
don't
what
even-
happened to
I
the
don't
alpha?
even- It's sitting there.
What happened to the alpha?
I don't even give a fuck.
What happened to the alpha?
I don't even fucking care. I'm just like,
Where's the
I
alpha?
got this 2014. I like.
Yeah,
It's-
but the alpha's cool.
It's Alpha.
Elf.
ELFA.
Elf.
Alpha.
For the trip in January, it should all be. So for us to do that video with the chainsaw,
We're not.
there's gonna be a
Eh,
very.
that's not happening. I mean, what? Huh?
There's a very small
It's happening.
window that we're gonna have to do that.
Oh, we'll make it happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you're available.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can make yourself available. Because there's gonna be a small window.
I could be
for us
single
to
for
do it.
that moment. Yep. I could be available.
Well, it'll be like we'll figure it out. Because I do want it for next ride. I gotta send in my steering post too.
I
Ooh.
think
You're
you
gonna
should
take it
do
out,
one.
or are you just gonna? Yeah, you're
I'll have to take it out.
take it out. It's fun.
I've done them before.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Where are you just taking to a shop in town here?
Yeah, just take it out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Get them to. I don't know if they'll sleeve it or whatever. You still have yours, right? Your spares.
my broken one. But
Oh
yeah,
right, that one's right broken.
I'm gonna get it sleeved and put back together, and it can be a spare.
For what?
Steering post.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Arctic Cat
We
problems.
ride Arctic Cats, so
Yeah, you wouldn't have that problem.
that sled's been too good to you. Yeah, I think the last time I told that to Ben, his fucking sled blew up on the hill.
Yeah, you'd be quiet over there.
It's
You'd be
like,
quiet.
sorry.
You got aftermarket bars on yours too, don't you?
I got the CFR ones on it.
Yeah, that's
and I like them.
I got CFR.
actually.
I got CFR. I got the Kasturkey bars.
Are those the ones that are like wider in the middle and then taper
Yeah.
off? Yeah, I might have the same ones.
You're gonna be doing some crazy stuff now with them bars.
I don't know.
Do you have a mountain bar on it?
No.
No, I don't have a
Get
mountain
rid of
bar.
that, eh?
I don't have one on mine
Yeah.
either. I don't know if I should. I've been thinking of putting one on.
You
Put a
you used to
Ski-Doo
be the
on
mountain bar guy like that. You love those things. You're like,
I
"Man,
like
I'll
it.
always
I
pull
like
on
it
this
for
thing."
setting up.
For setting up. Yeah.
That's it. I just like it being like when you have to like really move your sled over to the side and you're just like, okay, I just need like another hand somewhere.
You need some more ballast, is what you need. Eat
You
some,
know what
Eat
I
some
think
turkey.
about?
Eat some
I
turkey.
think about how like I would ride Sean's sled. Imagine my power to weight ratio on that thing.
Much better.
It would be wild.
That'd be much better.
like essentially right now I'm the like lightest guy on the heaviest sled.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd be the heaviest sled, I guess. Yeah. The Schmalfa.
That one. Well, yeah, that one's fucking heavy too.
Yep.
So maybe
The Alpha
Catalyst.
Schmalfa.
Yeah. Is Catalyst supposed to be like the lightest?
I don't know. I don't even know. what the weight is.
403 pounds. I've seen some weights.
That's pretty light. think
And
Polaris is
I'm
like
assuming that's got to
425.
be dry
I
weight.
thought Polaris was less than 400 now. Maybe the built ones.
Maybe
I don't know what they're
One
at.
a Brandt Polaris maybe.
Where it's $40,000 with a weight reduction.
Yeah. Titanium bolts all around.
Yep, drill holes and everything.
Very nice. Very nice.
Sponsored by Swiss cheese. This Polaris holes and everything.
Oh yeah.
Clutch come through side panel. What else do I got? I want to build that crazy Canadian sled.
That would be
That
sweet.
Dan Davidoff sled.
That's the mod. That's what you need that platform for. That's what it is.
Can you please do a shoot climb like he did?
I will. It has to be. I want to like get.
You're
going
gonna
to
do the shoot climb.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna do the shoot climb.
You're the light guy. You got to get up there.
Yeah, man.
I'll get
Right
up
to the top of the mountain. And if
then-
not,
Go up to Boulder.
it's coming back down the mountain. Don't think about that. Get to the
I'm
top.
thinking about like where I'd find all the parts for it because that shouldn't be that hard to find. Because
What was it?
It was like a
It was an
Probably
M8.
maybe a 9 M8. I'm trying to think if it had like the skid with the wheels on the inside.
I
or
couldn't tell you.
what his sled looked like.
Just look. When was that video produced? I mean, that would kind of give you
We could
an era timeline of the
look
sled.
up Crazy Canadian Adventures.
It's definitely the old M chassis though.
Yeah.
I was just watching a brand video from like 11 or 09 or something with them working those. What chassis was that?
When Brant was on a Cat.
Like your first
Yeah,
one.
That's an M.
that was like the M8 HCR. I think.
Yeah. Just wild. Just wild.
Right to the Avalanche article. So, see, I don't remember this one.
Yeah, that sled does not look familiar.
But that's an M.
Oh yeah,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's got the air. I was thinking like maybe Apex, but no, that's an M.
no hood. He wasn't he running like a twisted turbo or something like that back then? MC Express.
MC Express was huge.
I think maybe that's what he was running back then.
But I thought maybe the two strokes were Boondocker.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Might have been.
But I want to... There was a graphic design on his hood, so I don't know I need to get, like, a hold of to, like, get the design.
So
like,
far, I'm not seeing a whole lot of hood.
I know. It's gonna be, like, buried in a video somewhere. I'm going to have to find it. Yeah.
Like Christmas.
You like the Christmas tunes?
Love it.
Yeah, I'll have to do some looking. But he had, like, this logo
Oh yeah.
here on the hood. Like, he had a couple different... He must have had a couple different sleds. I remember when I was riding with him, he was trying to sell his RX-1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lady driven.
Yeah.
Mint shape.
Turbo mint shape, buddy.
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, so that's one of the builds I want to do. I'd maybe do it with this chassis, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the right one.
Might be. Well, I mean, it would save you some work, but you have to get that diamond drive together, which is doable.
No reverse ever.
He only goes up. You don't come down.
I like reverse.
What, are you gonna back down a chute, man, or what?
Oh, I'm gonna get a helicopter to come get me. For sure.
A one-way trip, eh?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they did that quite a bit.
I would definitely do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what else do I have? I was just poking up random stuff to like show you guys, like throttle stuck stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this one last
Ooh,
year
yeah.
at Frisbee.
That thing is
Why
gone.
do I love that one so much?
I don't know, man. Like you're just sitting there, like you're just listening at that point.
Yeah, you're just like,
You're like, is it gonna hit something hard and
yeah,
solid? Or
I don't think, is there sound?
yeah. Oh yeah.
When they get over there, that thing is still tapped.
Is it?
It didn't
I
die.
don't think I haven't seen the whole
Yeah,
video.
I've seen the clip of them
I've
coming
only
up to
seen
it, and
this.
she's still wide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wrapped around a tree or something,
No.
probably.
Yeah, just kind of
It just bounced off a few different trees and like got up on
its
its
side.
side.
Yeah, track was just
That's
singing.
so lucky.
Yeah.
That is so lucky. Speaking of bringing up some old content,
Oh boy. Oh.
What the hell is it?
I wanted to just bring up some old videos that we did.
God,
Man, there's a lot of them.
that's depressing right there.
Ben, you remember that day?
Those wet cylinders.
Give you some volume here.
Look at those shoes, Ben.
Who's that skinny guy?
Look at that guy. This
Short-
was such
short
a
hair.
long time
You look
ago,
about
dude.
15 years younger.
That's close to 15 years ago.
This was like one of our first videos.
Now these creeks we couldn't cross, so I decided I'd man the fuck up and do it, and here we are. Just got her back from the back country, and now we're gonna tear her apart and get the water out of her and see if she'll.
You're pretty good at talking at this point already.
Not bad,
Yeah.
yeah.
If I need a new engine or not. So yeah, that's what happened. This happened because I didn't drink any of this.
You didn't drink your smart water, Ben.
Yeah.
I don't think we actually have any video of it happening.
No.
No, I think we got just pictures.
Yeah. There's a video of it coming around here. Oh, yeah, there's some pictures.
There's some pictures here. So, I don't know. Have we ever talked about this on the podcast before?
No.
That's right.
I don't even recognize. There you are.
In the drink.
Benjamin.
Yeah, wet feet.
Benjamin.
So what was your Like
We were trying to cross this creek for like an hour, like just trying to get across it, going down. We found this trail that went across it right through there. There's a nice trail.
And Ben, what'd you figure? It was like a quad?
Well, I
You
mean,
could just
we
waltz
gave her,
across
we
it?
gave her a mitt full, a little too close to the bank, and it just spun. It didn't hook up, so it was just like right on there, and then right through the water, through the ice.
it was like pretty much his skis were on the ice because I think they stayed on top last.
I think
Yeah.
I recognize where that is. That's out by Burnstick, isn't it?
It's like on the west
Yeah.
side of it.
Yeah. I know exactly where that is.
Southwest side,
Uh-huh.
I think.
Those trees are a lot taller now.
We're gone. Doing
Yeah.
lots of
No,
logging
those
out
ones
there.
on the left are taller now.
These ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They, like the cut block doesn't look that cut block anymore.
Yeah, and that's for the old Rev.
Holy,
Towing you
The
out.
old tow truck.
holy
Yeah.
shanoodles.
I just want to. I don't know why. I was thinking about this video the other day, so I figured I'd bring it up.
Oh.
But we got that baby running again.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Where's the we got
Where's the sound here? That thing was so loud, dude.
Oh my god. Hey, there's me.
Look at you, dude.
Sean, man. Sean has aged like you had a baby face.
Okay, yeah. Let's go back. Let's find Sean. Hopefully, I don't want to even look at me. I think I was way fatter.
You get the video of that thing starting when it came out of the garage.
That was what. Oh, that was the day we went with Taylor Kelly there.
Right.
Was
Somewhere
it?
here.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, right
Was
here.
it? I think that was it. On. I don't know if there is. This is when I used to put music in videos that was way too loud.
Yeah, maybe it's in here.
Right.
Yeah.
No, maybe we
No,
didn't
maybe
get
we
it
don't got
going.
in there.
Maybe
It started on the third pull like it always did.
Yeah. Your bearings were like frozen in
Yep.
the track.
The track wouldn't
So-
spin, so we got that moving.
Track wouldn't even fucking spin.
What a beauty. What an awesome first sled that was.
Yep.
You regret selling that thing?
Yeah.
Christmas is back.
Speaking of music too loud.
Yeah, but turn that down.
Sorry.
Anyways, back to Sean's baby face.
Oh, I'm scared to find.
You have to look at any other videos.
Oh, the early ones. I was back in there at the beginning of our playlist the other day just for the heck of it. I was bored.
Oh yeah.
Just go to oldest here.
Wait, I always remember that.
Which one? This one?
Eminence snowmobiling.
Yeah.
The 9 years
This
ago.
is our first big hit.
There it is. There it
This
is.
is what I was watching.
Is this our hit? Oh, we can't listen. We can listen to the music, but I can't podcast the music. This was such a long time ago, dude.
Is that you, Ben?
That's me.
Just ripping it up? Man, we used to make some cool videos. We're lame now.
Yeah, what the hell? Look at these. Oh,
Back when Sean was a do man.
Look at that.
Tell us about that sled a little bit.
That's picture perfect. That's a good machine. Look at that. The carving.
oh, that's another one that didn't need a motor,
Who's
right?
that?
See-
Was that Matt when he
Yeah,
could ride?
Matt used to ride good, man.
What happened? Look
What
at this,
happened?
Ben. Ben, you used to sidle everything, dude.
Everything, yeah.
We've gone downhill, boys.
Take us back.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Matt used to ride hard.
Oh,
Look at that snow.
Look at this. We used to carry
This is
way
at
too-
sale, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh,
Man, did you see that? This is gnar.
This is just us watching old videos. I like it. There's like how long ago was this? It should tell
This
me.
is like a Thunderstruck style video,
It
man.
is.
9 years ago.
9 years, yeah.
That was like
So
kind
you
of
used to
I
give her.
yeah, I remember that on sale.
The over, we called that one.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Look at that side hill master.
Wash out.
Did we ride harder?
Mhm.
We explore a lot more now.
We do. We would spend hours at one spot just taking videos.
And not
Yeah.
like the whole spot, like just this little
Yeah.
part of the spot.
Yeah.
Well, we need to do a little bit of that.
Yeah, we should do that.
You get bucked off here pretty good somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this clip.
There's the sled.
That was a cool sled. Look at that boy.
That's when you
We
used
don't
to
do that
jump?
anymore.
I used to do
Yeah.
shit.
That was good, yeah.
Oh,
like-
yeah, that
that's
one
the
I
classic.
remember you. Yeah.
That was like before I was afraid of stuff.
Yeah.
And just go. I think it was just fucked up a ski rubber.
Yeah. Yeah, we rode the rest of the time.
I don't know. I just
Look
thought
at
about.
Sean's face. I just can't get over.
Yeah, I did used to go. Did I used to ride harder?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Look at
Look
that.
at that.
man.
You don't do that anymore.
You got stuck right here, but I cut it out. I don't know how I remember some of this.
Those are like, when you think about your early days of sledding, these are the memories that I have.
Yeah.
That's your 2014 demo?
Man, and the snow was like so nice. Like we got like that was such a beautiful
Oh, we were
day.
shoveling a little hit
I think
here.
we were trying to build a jump at one
Yeah.
point there.
Look at that.
You used to
Look
do
at
that all the time.
Look at the skill, man.
We need to hang out more, but I always do it when we're hanging out in a spot.
I don't like those memories.
I remember that day.
Oh, you were mad.
Here we go, Ben. Here we go, Ben.
Broken steering post at Frisbee.
I still remember saying that.
Wow, that you remember that.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's like the Thunderstruck template was kind of the template.
That's
It
how
was.
all sled videos were back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there wasn't that many, really, aside from Thunderstruck. Sled necks
Sled
was big back then.
Brop.
Yeah.
They weren't as big,
No.
but there was a couple around.
Not a lot.
Like 509 was brand new.
Yeah.
My first 509 helmet, I think, was the first year 509 had stuff back then.
Yeah, I remember when I was working at Ralph's and they were like really small. We were like the only 509 dealership in the city.
Yep.
Like when I started there.
crazy how much things have
And like
grown.
as far as sled gear, Climb, that's what I had back then.
Yeah.
And then there was all the brands or the dealers.
Like Motorfist was still, they still make gear, Motorfist? Because that's what
Yeah.
you ran
Yeah,
back
that's
then,
right.
right?
No, Fly.
I had
you were
fly stuff.
Fly, yeah.
I heard they're coming back.
Yep.
Yeah. Got some good
Fly
stuff.
Snow.
I think I asked Richard about Motorfist and he said they still make stuff.
Yep.
I was like, I don't ever see it anywhere.
Old times.
We keep seeing some frequently asked questions about what kind of stuff we're running. People are always asking about our flashlights. So those are the Mountain Lab 1260s.
Peach. Oh. What a peach.
You guys are done already?
Yeah.
I got a little bit left, but I'm just
I'll
getting
quit
ready.
talking and start drinking.
No,
I guess.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll have one of them.
Okay. Well, that one's ready for you.
All right.
Keep going there, Chow.
Yeah, so
Mountain
we're
Labs.
running the Mountain Lab 1260. Well, I have one. I've never worn it yet. You guys are wearing it, but people are always asking. That and the toolkit. That's also a Mountain Lab toolkit.
Yeah.
You see me whipping out. I used to have no tools, and now everyone uses my tools.
That
It's a
kit's
nice
just
kit.
so convenient.
It's all there. It's organized. It's waterproof or whatever.
It's got pretty well. Most sleds are. You don't need many tools for working on it. You could have
No.
a snowmobile torn apart as much as you need to up there with very few tools.
Yeah.
So it's a nice kit for sure they got, and I really like the flashlight.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the biggest and best one they got, but it's for
I was
its
pretty
price
impressed.
point. Like we got a good deal on them.
Yeah.
When we bought them, I think it was Black Friday sale last year or something. Talked to these guys. I was like, hey, we should get 3 of these.
Let's go
Oh,
check
yeah.
again. Can't
They're
remember how many
totally worth
lumens
it.
it is here.
1260 sounds right. Yeah.
1,260 lumens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bigger one's 1800.
I was pretty impressed with it when we were doing our night ride out on low.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I
Yeah.
can see even on just low.
Well, and it's nice too. Like the headlight on the sled's nice, but it's nice to be able to
Look around.
look around.
How's your boots holding up?
Good.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
My soles are delaminating.
Climb boots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time.
I've been reading lots of forums, and it's pretty common. A lot of guys are getting like 2 seasons, and the soles are peeling. This is my 3rd or 4th, so I don't ride that hard though, right? So it's pretty good. But I don't know what kind of boots I'm going to next.
Is that something you would actually get resold? Is that a thing?
It's a thing, but
So
I think for the price, it's not really worth
It's not
it.
worth it. Yeah.
So apparently, Climb came out with a new sole this year, and Michelin makes it.
Oh.
No
Michelin
way.
makes their sole, yeah. And Dawson posted something. Dawson Shaflita there that they're holding up really well, even to his Polaris boards. So
Good to know.
yeah, might have to.
Like I know a lot of guys were talking about the bottoms are getting chewed up. Mine are delaminating from the boot itself.
What's the warranty on Climb boots?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I've never claimed anything warranty with them, but
I got a lace warranty through them. BOA. Well, I guess BOA's lifetime. I don't know what Climb is.
Isn't that like the BOA system though?
Yeah.
So lifetime?
Well, the boots aren't BOA.
Yeah,
Just
but
the
isn't
lace
like they
and-
don't carry over the warranty through like
I don't know.
Jay, because
make Sean
Jay
think.
was having the same problem with this, and he bought some. I think they're called Tech boots, TEC. It's like a division of Ski-Doo, and they look fairly similar, like shape and whatever, to the Climb boots. Price point's really good on them, so
I need some.
he's gonna give them a try. I might try some. Really
like that?
good, tasty, eh?
I don't know, man.
I got Sarah was at the liquor store and I was like, get me some cider.
It's good. I like it.
So this is what we get.
So I might check out some toe boots next.
To
To
be.
be, yeah, I know.
I need some boots.
Ben
Yeah,
is the
you
worst
need
at
some
I
present.
need
boots.
some
No,
boots.
yours fine.
I'm on snowboard boots now.
Just get garbage bags in them.
Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'd get.
There's got to be some good Boxing Day sales.
That's what I think I'm gonna wait for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I bought those, whatever they are. I don't remember what they are. FXR boots. Yeah, those lasted a long time. They didn't actually last season, but I wore them.
Speaking of companies that come or go, I feel like FXR is kind of on the fade out a little bit. Like they used to be.
I don't see them much around anymore.
No, they used to be fairly.
Yeah, they
Out front.
got apparel for everything, right? But I think because I had FXR for a while and I didn't find it great for being waterproof and warm and that type of thing.
All right, hit me.
Hit me.
Have yourself,
Appreciate it, buddy.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll go to. I don't know. Probably just Climb.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Those
good.
boots last me a long time, but I only paid like $80 for them on
I can-
Boxing Day sale.
I
but
can never go back to lace ups.
I know you tell me that every time I'm
Every
doing
time?
up my fucking boots. Yeah, you could never shut the fuck up and let me do up my fucking boots.
Did I say I could never go back to lace ups, Matt?
Let me tell you, I will never
Oh
go back
my
to lace
God.
ups.
The lace ups, man.
Lace ups are useless.
Every time.
Get Velcro.
They're going old school.
Yeah. Do it old school, Matt.
doing up my boots and like, dude, can you go back to laces?
You'll see it once you have them.
No,
You'll
I'm
be-
sure they're great.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure they're great, you guys. Okay.
I'm sure they're worth $400. You're right.
You'll never go back to lace ups.
Those are pretty good, Sean. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're peachy.
Ben likes everything.
Ben will eat anything.
I like
He'll
it.
eat a piece of raw chicken in front of somebody. Oh yeah, the best chicken I've ever had.
That's what you're doing while I'm just eating it with a, kind of the Shane Gillis look. Trying to look impressed by it, but you're not really.
That's what
How
I
do you like-
appreciate about
How do
you.
you like the chicken, Ben? Oh yeah, this is really good stuff. I just, man, is that juicy.
You're a man.
Did you defrost this, or did you just smoke it for a second and put it on the plate, or what?
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's why I can never ask Ben if anything's good because it's the same answer whether it's absolute garbage or the best he's ever had.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
good.
You're
It's
not
alright.
gonna get.
Ben, that's not helpful.
Ben's
You're not helping people that cook and actually want to like I'll bite into something and be like, okay, well this is bullshit. I fucked this up.
This is garbage.
All right,
Yeah.
listen here.
No, I can't be mean like that. That hurts
not
someone's
being mean,
feelings.
it's being
That's honest.
That's helping.
It's okay to be honest.
It's helping. If I make something that's bullshit, you got to be like, hey Matt, what the fuck? And
I
I'm
would
like,
I would tell you.
Okay, well fine. All right, fair enough.
So let me ask you a question. So when Sarah comes out and she's like, should I wear this or should I wear this?
I tell her.
What do you tell her?
You pick the one you like, right?
Do you really?
Yeah.
Why can't you be honest when it comes to food?
Should I tell her they're both ugly or what?
Yeah.
If they are.
That happens sometimes. I mean, it does.
That's terrible.
Wear neither.
Nothing at all, please.
Yeah, nothing at all. Yeah.
As someone who likes to cook, it's helpful.
Yep.
Because you're like, oh, I fucked up the seasoning. Well, I usually know if I burnt the shit out of it. But you know what helps is not cooking on high all the fucking time.
That'll do it.
100%.
Took me a
That'll do
long
it.
time to learn.
That takes a long
Yeah.
time to learn.
It's like, oh, you cook on 3, not 9.
Yeah. Yes.
Cooking takes patience.
Yes.
No
it
speed
does.
cooking.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God. She can't cook at all, dude. It's like every time I've got new stories. So I was just like, I was in here editing her videos, and like when I'm editing, like I just won't eat. I'll just like do 10 hours. I'll just fucking chug
Grind
through
it.
it. Yeah, I'll just grind through it. So if Sarah brings me like these little frozen tiny pizza bite things. And I'm like, okay, like did good. Like, that's good. I bite into one and I just start fucking laughing because it's just frozen, like solid. And I just start laughing, dude, because it's just like she sucks at cooking so much.
Did you turn the oven on before you set these in there?
Yeah, she was like, I didn't see it was on broil when it was usually on air fry.
Oh man, that's funny.
I didn't even tell her that time because I'd already given her shit a few times for not cooking good, like the last few days. So I was
Poor
just like,
Sarah.
I'm just gonna let this one go. I'm just gonna laugh to myself.
So now that she's done her main school, you're gonna send her to some culinary classes, are you?
No, I'll do it.
You'll do it. You'll just do the
it.
cooking.
It's not a big deal.
I'll just do it.
Yeah, it's not tough.
That's funny.
What's your guys' favorite Christmas song?
I don't know. 6 White Boomers. Oh. You know?
Is that actually? I remember singing that in school, dude.
6 broken Polarises.
Yeah.
Is this it?
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're taking me back.
Do people actually like watching these?
What? Podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually do?
Yeah.
I never watch them because
I know you don't.
I went through this whole thing right now, so I'm not going to watch a video on us
You
doing
don't.
the same thing.
You don't have to.
But I'm like, people
Dude.
actually like watching or like listening to us talk. Are we on Spotify?
No, we're not, but we need to be.
That'd be neat.
How do you go about that, or what's the process for getting on Spotify?
Every time this is actually something I need help with because like there's like an RSS thing, and then you have to upload it to an RSS, and then it uploads automatically, and I fucking get lost in the weeds every time.
Oh, if you get lost, I'd definitely be fucked.
Yeah, don't count on us.
Yeah. So I get because I don't understand the RSS thing, and I read into it, and I try it, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I think I have it, and then I don't have it, and so I actually do need help with that.
Because we do see that in the comments once in a while.
I know. I need help with
Spotify,
it because I can't figure it out. I'm not smart enough.
I know Caleb puts some of his on Spotify. And
Just
I don't know
message
if-
him up.
I think Chris Brandt does too now.
This fucking song brings me back, dude.
All I think of is the gym in the River Valley School every time I hear
Me
this
too,
song.
eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody kicking the floor.
Watching a movie.
Everybody.
For,
Kicking
the last
the floor.
day before Christmas break. Yep.
Like, what was it? 20 minutes of caroling every morning or whatever in the last.
Just punishment. Well,
That wasn't that bad.
you got to miss class.
Man, I like singing.
I can tell.
You know, I'm really good at singing.
We just need a live camera in the truck for our drives because you do some good singing. Actually,
do an Instagram live video right now
I should.
and be like, "This is." I think I'm gonna release this on Christmas Day.
Might as well.
Yeah. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, you guys.
and in the link will be the Christmas Yule log.
Oh yeah.
Watch
I gotta
that.
remind people to watch that. It's got like 1,300 views. It's like
It's
I know,
good, eh?
well, yeah, nobody's gonna watch
something,
it. I
yeah.
was like, nobody's gonna watch this. Even when I was doing it,
Yeah.
I was like, nobody's gonna watch. You gonna stab me, dude?
You just can't sit still.
No, I
You
can't.
got too much energy, dude.
You need
I
to work
know.
more.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Ow.
You don't have to worry about getting stabbed, Matt. We got Ben sitting here.
I can take it.
Get out your gut.
Stab.
Yeah.
Bam.
Well, are we going out here early January?
That's the plan. I don't really see a whole lot of snow in the forecast.
Yeah, what's the
still.
deal with the snow up there?
It's-
Like it has.
Man, they are
I saw
ripping
rain.
tracks. They are ripping arms.
Oh yeah.
Everything's getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I saw rain in Sycamoos. I don't know if that means rain up top though, because it was
No.
warm.
That
No,
should be okay.
hopefully.
It's so dark this time of year all the time that usually the temperatures are down.
Cold.
That's
enough
true.
on top.
Yeah.
But once it starts warming up in the spring, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah. So
I hope it snows.
if I blow my new fucking track off on the first trip,
Hey, that's a risk you gotta be willing to take.
that's not.
Could you
that's
imagine
not-
the content, man?
That's not going to be a
That's-
happy boy. I'm going to be
Alpha blows up again.
first trip.
Oh no! Is it done?
No. Richard has the skid, and that's the only thing.
You got your track?
He has that too.
Oh yeah.
Like he has everything.
When are you getting it all?
Hopefully, if everything pans out here before New Year's and I go riding, and I'm only going riding depending on if that deal goes through.
Yeah, I'm jealous because I want to go, but I don't think I can.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask if you were going to come with me. So I'm going to get it then if that goes through.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just waiting. I'm just
Who,
waiting on that right now.
What are you seen some stuff on the new Arctic Cat there? You seen some people are picking them up, eh?
Yeah, I seen there's Jeremy Hankey actually got one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's
That's a
he's
surprise.
like hard, I think, Ski-Doo guy for so many years.
Yeah.
And now he switched over to this cat, which is good.
The 600.
Is that what he would have
It would
got?
have
That's
to
all
be,
you can get.
right?
The 858's not released yet.
Must have got one then.
Huh.
That's
But you
interesting.
can
It's-
turbo it and still fucking rip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he might have got one of those. Might have got a turbo. It's pretty late. Like it didn't come in till mid-December here.
Yeah, I don't know what their production timing is. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the next best thing from not having one is seeing other people and see what they got to say about them.
Yeah,
I have.
I know all you guys would like to see us have one, which might happen.
might
but
happen.
We're
They-
like
every
you guys.
time-
We just want to watch someone else beat on it first a little
Every
bit.
time I look at one, I'm like, fuck, that thing's sweet.
Yep.
Like,
They're
I
nice
look at the
sleds.
do and then I look at the cat, and I'm like, fuck, that cat sure is fucking sweet.
Looks like
way sharper.
yeah, it looks way better.
Way sharper.
Yeah.
looks like a Ski-Doo and a Polaris had a head on and
It does.
Catalyst.
I was going to say, like earlier, I was like,
Yeah.
well, the new cats, it's a Skidoo. Look at it. It's a Skidoo.
But it's
I didn't-
not.
I know it's not, but
I
look
don't
at
know.
it.
Yeah.
Like the tunnel and everything. Come on.
Nah, the tunnel. Yeah. Yeah.
Starting to see some guys are getting the templates for the wraps coming out. I've seen a few guys are posting
Yeah,
that.
Some wraps.
What was our wasn't 365 like 50 wraps behind or something?
Yeah.
He's busy.
Yeah, he's
Is
a
he?
busy guy.
Yeah.
There's lots of wraps to make.
I think he actually won a rap contest. If
Yeah, he just won.
Did he actually win it?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
won the wrap contest.
Nice.
Yeah, him, Justine's sled is what won it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
It's got like snowflakes and
is it like that holographic
Holographic,
kind of
yeah.
looking one? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
snowflakes and something else on it. But yeah,
That's
that
sweet.
won.
Yeah.
I voted for you, buddy. I tried.
I know. I voted for Matt.
I voted for Matt too.
Of course you would. You selfish bastard.
Didn't vote for me at all. We were in two different categories.
I didn't even fucking vote. Dude,
Unbelievable.
I can't keep up with the messages.
I know.
It's busy.
It's hard, dude. I can't fucking keep up with it, and I don't even have Facebook like notifications on anyway. So it's like I open it up, it's like 80 new messages, and I'm like, I'm not fucking opening. notes.
You
Like-
should see my emails.
Yeah. Then I just don't want to.
You're getting some emails, eh?
Oh, there's always
Let's
so
turn
much.
on a freaking. We need to pick it up a little in here. Here's a wicked
Twinkle
Christmas song.
light.
Everything I listen to is commercial
Bob's
though.
Burgers, eh?
They got some rockin' tunes.
Do they?
This is like my favorite Christmas song right now. But you guys can't listen to it. Only we can. Copyright. Go listen to Bob's Burgers Twinkly Lights, guys.
Demonetization.
Do the demonetization dance.
You didn't even have any music. Not even just a little clip of it
No.
there to make sense of it.
No, it's an inside joke. I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
Sarah got a kick out of my my toll booth for the highway there.
That was good, dude.
Yeah, she was laughing at that. She's like, "That's funny." I'm like, "You're
Yeah.
watching our stuff?" She's like, "Yeah, like the last videos I've been watching and I've been liking them." I'm like, everything gets better with age.
Wow.
well, my editing's come a long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, the videos are good.
Yeah. But yeah, that clip made me laugh too. I like had to like
I just gotta cut down one tree over here. Yeah, 6 more later. There was sort of a place for us all to go.
I had to isolate your audio on that because it was just like that's funny. I should make that a YouTube short. I think I might go back and find it.
Yeah.
You might as well.
Oh, I got the drone working. You see this? Oh, I got,
Hey.
hold on. Working the Ben cam here.
No, man.
Ooh, there you are.
Oh, you're looking at it over there, eh?
Yeah,
How am I looking?
I fucking backhanded the cam. Sorry. Okay.
That'll be a good clip. Wow. You're out of
What
here.
was I saying? I don't even remember now. I stretched and that was it. Oh, I got the drone working.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. You see how the sled turned into the couch at the beginning of the last video?
I did. I was like, why is there a couch in the back of the truck? Like,
I was hoping someone
Oh,
would say
oh,
something.
yeah.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
if you'd watch our video, Sean.
I
Sean was Well, no, he wasn't there.
wasn't
This is
there.
just like
Sorry.
mainly a fucking.
By the time I get home, and I do like watching the Muskoka ones.
well, you don't really need to watch ours. I mean, you're part of it every day.
So I'm like, I don't usually watch them. I'll go in the comments. There's been a lot of negativity.
I don't go in there, dude. Don't go in
I
there.
like you chirping at the guys there.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I chirped at that one guy.
Yeah,
man.
you're like, you should tell more jokes or something. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, get him, Sean. Fuck him.
I was like, man, that was funny. You should keep telling
Yeah.
more jokes.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, good on you, Sean.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate people.
But yeah, I did get the drone working, and it turns out I'm an idiot mostly.
No way.
Yeah.
You just figured that out? We've known that for
well,
years.
in that sense, we'll just skip ahead here. So
Spike.
there's Benjamin. There's us leaving. You guys see that?
Oh yeah.
There was no tow truck there when we went by.
Oh no.
No.
Hey, you got the couch in the back there.
I was like, I'm so confused.
That drone did really good. It was really windy that day.
Were we going to the dump or what?
Yeah, I was actually. And I was just like, I need a little bit of
What
of
the
stuff.
heck's we
Getting
got
his
going
chair
on?
out.
I didn't watch this.
Oh, it's just me talking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
listen-
like to talk.
You got it right
Where-
now, buddy.
Where's the Alpha?
It's right there.
How come you're not riding the Alpha?
I don't look at the comments, but I assume that's what most of the comments are.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a few in there, yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably 50% of them. What happened to the Alpha?
I don't care.
What about you guys? Do you guys also hate boots with laces? Or
Oh.
do you like the
Is
boa?
that? I'm thinking Velcro.
You're not gonna like how Velcro turns out after a little while.
No.
Not in the
When
snow.
it gets wet and full of snow, Velcro ain't that good.
No. it
You're
doesn't
gonna
work at
like-
all, dude.
I guess, do we get people asking about the gloves? I haven't seen too many glove comments.
The gloves are like
Gloves are the best.
they're the
Yeah.
fucking best.
They're
Do you
awesome
have the
gloves.
set that me and Matt wear now, or you still have the
No,
other
I got a set of the ones that you and Matt wear all the time.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
love
wanted
'em.
those again,
I think-
but I put down the wrong ones. So
Yeah, you wanted the other ones you wanted those ones once before, so I assumed those were the ones you wanted.
yo,
again.
whatever you guys get,
Okay,
get me.
We'll get you figured out.
We'll get you figured out. CKX got some good stuff.
Yeah, they do actually.
I'm kind of hoping they make a boot line, actually.
I've been asking for a boot line for such a long
I
time.
thought they had a boot.
Not a
They
good
do,
one.
but it's not like a backcountry boot. I think it's
Yeah.
an average Joe winter boot kind of
Yeah.
looking thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But I'm sure it might be in the works. You never know. I mean, they
Could
got
be.
everything else.
Well, I've been thinking about that for a long time. If it's
Thinking
been in
about
the
what?
works, if they're in the works,
Ah.
boots, because that's what I want is a good. Because I got like the nice helmet, they got like the mountain onesies. They
Then
got where's the boot?
gloves?
Like the gloves. Got really nice set of gloves.
It's true.
Bam.
It's true.
What about? We better talk about your truck a little bit. What are we doing?
Uh-oh.
How's the sled hauler
What
you doing?
happened?
Oh, what happened?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Did that pinion shaft?
My output shaft, no. My
No?
output shaft's still fine, you guys.
I bet you someone on here has a nice output shaft for you.
You think so?
I thought
I
maybe it
betcha.
fucking blew up on you the
Well-
other day or something.
No, but it makes me nervous because my splines are half worn out in it, but should last till springtime.
Yep.
One more trip, baby.
One more fucking year.
Oh, it's gonna be so expensive because like that planetary, there's a planetary machined with that output shaft. And it's like a $2,500 output shaft from Chrysler
And then you
or
need
Dodge.
the yoke. Or what is it? That doesn't go onto a yoke.
No,
goes onto your
it's
transfer case.
basically
Oh,
it's
right,
the
with the transfer case.
outside of the planetary. So it's basically your internal gear,
Okay.
and then you got your planets.
Oh, so you
and
got
then you
all
have your sun
sorts
gear
of-
inside of that.
Oh, so that's in there.
So when he buys a
Yeah.
rebuilt
Yeah.
tranny, he's got to supply
I
the
still
shaft.
have to buy the shaft no matter what.
Oh, they don't give you
That doesn't
one.
come with it. No,
Oh, no.
that'll be
Part-
extra.
It's part of the core.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So wait, like the one you give back is considered garbage, or they'll take that as core?
The one I take there will be garbage.
Okay.
That's why I have to give them a new shaft with my old tranny.
Sean,
a
explain
rip-off.
exactly what we're talking about here, because I think we're just talking here. So what exactly are we talking about on your truck?
Okay, so my 68 RFE is a transmission.
Really good transmission.
It's not a great transmission. It was leaking between my transmission output shaft and my transfer case input shaft. There's a couple seals in there. I changed them about 4 years ago. Me and Scott changed those, so I went and got the seals, and I pulled it apart, changed the seals again. Noticed the splines had quite a bit of wear on them, and had a mini meltdown, you know. And I was like, well, maybe I can just change that output shaft. Because, like, the splines are half worn, right? If it takes a good jar or something, it's just...
I
Like,
remember
Like how many
I remember
splines
seeing
are on
the
the shaft?
picture.
Is it like a fine spline or just a couple? Or
it's
what?
a fine spline.
Is it like a 35 spline or?
I don't know.
But there's lots anyways, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's lots. So we're just going to take her easy. There's still half spline. We just don't want a lot of hard jars to it, so we drive nice.
I remember when we were parking at the parking lot and your truck slipped out of gear.
Oh, my God.
I was like,
I told the guys that at work, I'm like, I thought it was it.
Yeah.
I thought that
Nope.
was the shaft going. It was a good thing I was pointed downhill is all I
Yep.
could think. But, yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Because then
That's lucky.
I got no park then.
No,
I
you
gotta
got
use my
nothing, huh?
e-brake, which
Yeah.
I never use, so I don't even know it works.
it definitely doesn't.
So
I bet you it works, but it doesn't come off. That's what I bet.
actually, no, I did try it not too long ago. I think last year I hit it, and then I just kept playing with it, and it worked. So
That's one of them things that you use all the time or never, they say, right?
oh no,
You always say that, but I guess like maybe if the cable is
never mind. I know what happened. Okay, so I just did the brakes on my truck not long ago, just the rear ones.
Yeah.
I pulled the rotors off, and when I was putting the one rotor on, my park brake, just the pad kind of got touched, and I just tapping it on, and it broke the pad off. So I got no pads on my one park brake. So I need to do my park brakes, my shoes,
yeah, I think I need to do that too. How
always something.
like I could flat deck that half ton, right?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Like how much would that cost a guy
it
to
would
send
cost you. Dirt.
Depends how nice you want it to look.
I doesn't.
Yeah, you don't care.
We
How
know
do you
that.
How do you know?
We know that.
Old's auction had a couple decks in there for
There you
$400 or
go.
$500.
So do
There
I
you
just
go,
buy
man.
like any deck and see, I don't know. I've never decked a truck before.
Yeah, you just make it work.
Yeah, you just buy like a deck and
and you just
send
U-bolt it to your
send it
your
to
frame,
a guy.
I guess.
or-
You make mounts so you can mount it to your box mounts.
I've got a brother-in-law for debt.
He can weld that, but not the Alpha, eh?
Why don't you just get your brother-in-law to build you one?
He doesn't know where to get the metal.
Oh,
What do you
there-
mean? He's a welder, man.
He's a welder. Where
Without metal, you can't.
Just going with
the metal just shows up where I work. I don't know where it comes from.
I don't know where. Like there are
give me some
places.
Christmas
There's a
music.
place in Red Deer called McLevin's. They're a steel distributor.
I guarantee there's one in Didsbury.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a metal.
Hey
work-
man, I agree.
Dylan, if you're watching this, come on, man.
Yeah, there's a couple projects I want him to do. So
Yeah,
I got his hat. What if I put his hat on the table?
maybe.
Does that help?
Does he have a business?
Yeah, he's got.
Oh, he's gonna love the shoutouts he's gonna get.
Oh, I don't know if I have it here.
Oh, come on, Matt.
Here it is.
All right, there we go.
Jeez, man.
There we go.
What does it say here?
Dilski.
Dilski Welding.
Dilski Welding.
Welding.
Comes with a fresh
I don't
layer.
like walking around here without my headphones on. It
I know.
sounds weird and quiet in here.
So the 7.3's actually, it's on a reverse journey to love. Generally function before fashion, but we've been working on function for too long, so we're gonna switch to fashion for a second.
Ben.
Yeah, we're doing fenders on
It
it.
needs to work.
No, Ben's doing fenders on it, Matt.
Well, you know what
Yeah.
he needs.
January 2nd, it's getting new fenders.
How excited are you, man?
Well,
Little Christmas gift to
Need some
yourself,
nice
eh?
alpha.
You know,
snow
so
flaps.
while you're doing that, are you getting the whole
Sorry,
cab
Dylan,
painted?
I'm fucking
No.
this up for you.
that'll be later. It just like I can put my foot through the hole in the left fender. That bothers
I
me.
was
Okay.
gonna ask if how the
Did you ask him, be like, how much would it be to paint the two doors and the roof and the hood along with the two fenders?
But
you're
I
already
don't
getting
want to
done?
paint it white again, right?
Yeah, so don't paint it white.
well, what are you gonna paint it?
I'd have to pull the deck off for him to paint that.
Yeah, but just do the cab.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to put. Oh, yeah. To do
And
the
I want to
back of the
redo the deck eventually, so I'm waiting, right?
cab.
I just want to get those fenders done, and then it's got to go get the cab pulled off and the engine lifted up to do that oil pan gasket again.
And the fucking mechanical scratch the fenders, and you'll be like, I just got this fucking fenders down.
He can scratch them, just don't fucking put a hole through them or something so it can't be sanded and painted again. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like a deck on that little half ton.
I
Yeah.
think you should.
I want to. I
Yeah.
just
Like to haul two
two sleds.
You
Yep.
screwed up, man. Every
What?
time I see a flat deck, I'm sending it to you now.
You
Just like all the sled shit. I'm
Shouldn't
gonna
have said anything to
I'm
Ben.
gonna flood you
Damn
with
it.
flat deck shit now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting loaded up.
I don't want to spend a lot of money.
I'm gonna block my number.
Man, why don't you just find an old... You could just find a sled deck.
Yes. I
What
could
happened
do
to your old
that.
metal sled deck?
Some dude with a half-ton Dodge came and bought it. It did not fit in his truck, and he did not give a fuck.
That sounds like you.
He was just like,
He was probably overweight with that truck and that deck empty.
yeah,
That was
it
a heavy deck.
Yeah, it was like a half-ton crew cab, so like super short box.
Yep. Like the
Yeah.
4-footer, 4.5, or whatever.
Yeah,
heck
whatever
they're
it is.
five.
Yeah, so I measured it, and he was like, "It's cool."
See, the thing
was
about
like,
mounting a
alright.
sled deck on there as your deck, like having a little bit of weight is actually nice in the deck itself. You would have the thing would be such a dog. You'd be in 4-wheel drive all the time.
I'm in 4-wheel drive all the time.
how
You
Matt
know what I'm
operates.
saying.
You know how Matt operates.
Yeah.
Oh, I know when that truck's on 4-wheel drive on the highway, you feel it.
Oh, yeah?
Do you have
Oh,
the
yeah.
floor shifter in that thing, or is it the?
Nah, it's the dude. I know.
The electric motor.
That's a 98.
My dad would have had the fucking truck because his was the 98. It had the floor shifter and it had the manual transmission, which was a heavy duty transmission that they put in a half ton.
Hmm.
So they never fucking exploded ever.
You should find one of them.
Yeah, I think I can get that transmission all the way back to like 93 or something like that, or 92 maybe.
Oh, yeah?
So you could tranny swap this truck, or you wouldn't.
No,
you
no,
just,
no, no. This no. This
no.
truck's. It's no.
It works.
it just
truck
needs to work.
works.
It just.
I'm
needs
trying to
work.
convince Sean to put a G56 in his, but
You want me to put a standard in it, eh?
Well, you need a new transmission.
Well, actually, I did price that out, too, and it wouldn't be much more.
Would you want to go that route?
your gearing's your problem.
Yeah, the gearing's my problem, because it would raise my RPM, because I already have low gears. It would raise my RPM another 200 to 300 RPM at the same speed.
So that manual transmission's geared lower.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So
he
I'd
would
be
have
like-
to do the gears.
I would have to do gearing.
I
in.
thought you were just gonna do.
Or
the
I
gear
just
anyway.
have to do like 37 and 38 inch tires. And I am
40s.
so tired. 40s would be nice.
You can't fit bigger tires, I don't think, eh?
Oh yeah.
Your 325s, I think, were as big as you could
I
stuff.
thought
in
you
there.
bought that thing with 38s,
I bought it with 37s.
37s.
325 ain't far off of that though. Like a 36 and a half, I think. Well,
V, we're listening to music. I don't know, Ben.
you don't know.
I don't
You
know.
always know though. You're the
No,
guy.
I'm not getting bigger. I don't know what. I'm just gonna drive the damn thing. I'm gonna get a same automatic transmission put in it.
Just drive it. Is there any way you can like get those transmissions built?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would be getting a built
Yeah,
one. It's
you-
good for like 600 horse.
Yeah. And you wouldn't. Well, yeah, you wouldn't be running that on a regular day.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
600
are
horse?
you driving around at 600 horse all the
Well,
time?
no,
You
but
probably got what 500 in there with your tune, maybe.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe something.
You got
like
some foot
that.
pounds though. With those low gears, you got some foot pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
there's
14
some torque in
Duramax
that
was
thing.
500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, there's no point in buying a new truck. Like,
No.
it's
No.
It's kind of the same with the sleds, right? Like,
Yeah.
fix the things.
do you put a bit of money into what you got, or take out a mortgage on a truck or a sled?
Right now, it makes total sense to upgrade your old sled.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the price of sleds right now, like, do you think the price of sleds ever comes back to like a more affordable level?
I was
Where's
talking to
this
Colin
like?
about this, and Kijiji is flooded with 23s, and they're not moving because
and
people.
there's not really many kilometers on a lot of them.
No,
either,
there's
right?
like a few hundred on this one. Like there's no kilometers on them, and people that are flipping their sleds every year, they haven't gotten rid of their
Oh,
23s.
they're not
and
able
it's-
to.
They're not able to because there's no snow as well this year. That's going to hurt
That's
things.
true.
So I think this might correct the market a little bit. I really hope it does. So does
Yeah.
Sean for when he goes to sell his. He hopes the market just plummets.
Yeah, you want to take a loss on that.
Well, Ben was telling me. Well, he went and sent me a video from Caleb on like tracks and all this sort of stuff. Apparently, the 3-inch Series 8, which is what I have,
Sucks.
is the worst track that Polaris ever made. They quit making it.
I thought they liked the 2.8. I thought that was-
2.75.
That's-
Series
I thought
8
they had
is
a
the
2
best
point-
one, I think.
They've got so many track options.
I don't know, but this one is like the paddles just fold over. Like it's not very.
It's a
good.
one ply track.
Yeah, it's very soft. So
That
Ben-
would explain our last trip.
Yeah. And then
You should have a detailed look at Sean's track next time you get a chance.
Don't look at it.
We had a good
Oh,
look at it
no.
on the deck.
It took some
is-
abuse over the weekend.
Oh, it looks different.
Yeah.
Just stay
That's
10
good.
feet away.
It's gonna be a whole year of fucking fall riding.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
And then Ben was like, "Well, why don't you just find a 163 rails for that thing and a 163 track, and then put a turbo on it?"
Because you're still going to be a lot cheaper than buying a factory turbo. You're just not going to have the warranty.
That is true.
And
I
I'm
mean, that
like-
could be a route.
And I'm like,
Fuck your smart chow.
"Man, that makes a lot of sense."
Benjamin guy.
I've been
High
thinking
five.
about it for a while. So if anybody has a set of 163 rails
And a good track.
and a track,
Or maybe someone wants
Yeah.
to trade
well,
you
I
even?
want a 3.25, but I don't know if I can.
You want the 3.25?
That's the track, man.
That's the
Yeah.
track.
Watch Caleb's video.
Really?
That's the track.
Yeah.
That's the one. Well, Nigel had the 3.2.
Challenger.
yeah.
It's the same-
Camouflage.
Or I'll even get a fucking aftermarket one.
Even
well,
the
aftermarket tracks are cheap.
apparently
Like
that
compared
two-
to like buying it from a dealer.
Yeah.
I'd go for that. I'd go for an aftermarket track.
he said the 275 is like his favorite like all around track. It does so well everywhere. I think.
Yeah, but we need, I don't know.
I thought they had a 2.8 that was supposed to kick ass.
I want to put a turbo on mine.
You should.
Richard, do you got a
Because,
turbo for
like-
Sean's sled?
There's so much money for a turbo sled.
Yeah.
And you're not worried about warranty. Like you never use warranty ever.
I do.
Recalls, they still do those without warranty, right?
Yeah, they have to do
Yeah.
their recalls.
Yeah.
So you're all
Yeah.
good, man. Like you still get your recalls done
I don't know, dude. I think, I don't know.
because you just put all these parts onto it. It'd be a shame to
Once
send it down the
spring
road.
comes and I see how much they cost, it will determine my
Decision.
decision.
Yeah.
But Richard, keep that silver kit on the shelf.
Are they
Just
still
one.
are they still the guys, Silver?
I really don't know
I
the
don't know. Who's the
aftermarket
guys
turbo
now?
scene. Like,
I think Silver's still doing it.
Yeah. Well, I guess with all these factory turbos.
Yeah. Redline still does like a high.
does the name Ibex ring a bell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ibex clutching.
Yeah.
So apparently
Yeah.
they're building turbo kits for the Catalyst already.
For
Oh,
the
really?
858?
No, for the 600.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can't remember. Someone
They're-
else is
they're-
as well, but a lot of guys are saying good things about them. I haven't really heard much about them, but
That's where the market is for turbos right now. Is Arctic Cat.
hmm.
There will be somebody
true.
making turbos for Arctic Cats.
Yeah.
BDX is making. I think did we talk about it last time? They're making a 900 bore for
I
the
think
Catalyst.
we did talk about that.
198
last time,
horsepower. They claim.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fucking dope. And that was for the 600s even?
It's the same engine.
Yeah, because it's the same
Yeah.
engine, right?
They
The
just
block?
punch her out.
That's wild. That would be so sweet. I don't know. I'm thinking like the only way I get a new sled next year is if somebody walks away in the fall from a snow check.
You need to get one.
It depends how work goes for me this summer, and it might go well.
If you just snow check one, then you're forced.
Then you're gonna work hard.
I have a sled to pay for it this fall.
Motivation. It comes
How
from the
much?
bank.
I'll have to see. How much are they? Are
I
they
don't
even?
know.
They're probably not even taking orders yet.
Well, what's a 600? You must have went on and just looked.
I think
Yeah,
I was
look
seeing
here. Let's
18
go have a look.
grand for the Catalyst. Have a look.
Let's go to Arctic Cat.
All right.
Their
That's
website, last time I checked, is still not updated.
Oh, they're the worst for
Yeah,
releasing
it's like,
shit.
does anybody go on this from
Yeah.
Arctic Cat anymore?
They're just the worst for releasing shit.
That is not even a catalyst on their front
Kurtz.
page.
No.
That is an 858. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is
There
all
it
the
is.
old.
No.
Yeah. So this is, but for a 600, 17 grand.
That's not. Man, they look nice, though. That's
They're
not
fucking sweet.
bad.
Yeah. And it even comes in blue.
I remember when the best one was 13,000.
You got to quit looking at that. Like,
Yeah.
I paid 18 something for mine.
Okay, but this is still a 600 with.
But
a
there's no
146.
there's no difference between a 600 and 858 other than the bore of the engine. Just same,
Same chassis.
block.
Except you charge
same
more for
chassis.
the 858.
So we're gonna see how much that engine actually costs. Because it's same
Right.
thing as that, just a bigger.
So I wonder when they're going to start doing orders for that.
I'm assuming it's gonna be a snow check in the spring.
are sweet.
We'll see here. I think.
With a turbo. Watch them come out with a turboed option.
Bam! Drop the hammer.
Oh, yeah?
Look at that bumper. Is
Oh
that a
my.
factory bumper?
That's got to be.
Yeah, it is. It's got the Arctic Cat.
It's not
it's
fact.
not.
Well, it's a factory
Option?
Yeah, it's
Probably,
just-
yeah.
something
lightweight.
That
from the
looks
dealer.
like
That's a nice bumper though.
who's the
Ben,
chief-
you need this bumper.
Yeah,
here.
I was
That
gonna
one
say.
protects your snowmobile.
who's the bumper guy from Cranbrook? that we've been chatting about. Someone's renderings.
Oh, Remy's rendering.
Remy's renderings.
Yeah.
I think he actually is doing a prototype for the Catalyst as well, and it looks similar to that.
Is that like a factory rail brace?
I'm looking at it right now, trying to decide if it is or not.
Man, you're due for an upgrade.
I know.
You're the alpha guy.
Yeah.
Like you've done everything. You've broken everything you could
Oh
basically.
my God.
You
There's
fixed it all.
nothing. The only thing that could go wrong now is the tip breaks off, and I already have that brace kit on. So that's
So-
like the last thing that could go. This is upgraded. I have this upgraded. Like everything's been upgraded.
So I've seen videos. You can disassemble this sled fairly well with no tools at all. Apparently, like
Like
hood
just take-
off, everything off. The air intake is actually pretty interesting on it. How they've routed it.
Yeah, it's like a Polaris.
So are the intake is the intake and the exhaust on the same side of the motor still?
You have to hit
It
up.
is, yeah. That's normal for Cat. Not Polaris though, or they don't do that. So yeah, it'd be intake exhaust or whatever.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the fuck do you want?
there's got to be some. If you hit up the YouTube there's some guys that have some videos of these things tore down a little bit or talking about them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let's go. Just
We make YouTube, but we watch YouTube too.
of course.
Yeah.
Catalyst.
Arctica.
Which
Cata?
one's one I should write or?
Who, Ben? The all new engine.
Yeah, Snow Tracks ain't bad
Snow
usually
Tracks
to
is
watch.
usually okay. I think if this is the same old guy I'm thinking of. Yeah, so the intake and exhaust are on the same side. That's pretty normal for Cat engines. That's the Suzuki.
Are they the only one that do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
They unlocked that with the 700, and for some, it wasn't supposed to make any power. Like, it was supposed to be, like, dumbed down, but for some reason, it just fucking, like, put out. Yeah.
So there is a benefit to doing that.
I guess so. They, like, I was reading this article on it, and none of the physics work. But for some reason, that's why those cats, is one of the reasons those cats pull so hard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it sits even further back against the bulkhead, further towards the rider, meaning that this sled has a let me get this right. I gotta remember all these numbers because there's a lot of numbers. It's a 3/4 inch lower center of gravity than the 600 even, which has an incredibly low center of gravity. So that is very, very impressive.
That's
it
sweet.
It is an actual 858. That is the actual displacement. I think that's a super cool number. And Arctic Cat's reasoning behind that number, there's going to be a lot of people who say, well, how come they didn't go 860? How come they didn't go, 880 or 900 or whatever? Everybody's going to have those questions, and there's a very, very good reason that makes a lot of sense, and I really like Arctic's answer to this. They found the 858, that displacement, was the right balance between lightweight and horsepower. Now,
That motor is supposed to be light, huh? Because it's just stroked, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, dude.
It's a good machine. It's a good machine. Let's see it ripping.
You want to see it ripping now?
Let's see it ripping.
Let's see it ripping. Do these guys rip it?
Does McClure, Dave McClure ride one? Black Cats?
If you go on Instagram, Freshy's Built had a little clip of one of their
don't have-
guys running it, and
Maybe
he was
they have it on Facebook.
he was ragdolling it around pretty good.
Wow. Should be on the YouTube, no?
Should be on this too, though.
This guy.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have?
It's a 600 mount.
That looks fun.
See, like that's the size of you.
I know.
That could be you.
That could be me.
That's how you used to ride.
What the hell? Maybe that rev was a lot better than whatever I'm riding now. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Little 600. That thing puts out good, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Look at that thing. Rip, man.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Nice, nice.
What else did I have? I was
Very
going to show
nice.
you guys.
Very nice. Very nice.
I think I've like been through most of my stuff, you guys. You got I can show you guys one thing. You guys want to see Jake's finger cut off?
No, I don't.
We've
Come
already
on.
seen this.
No,
now.
Did
I
you
don't
see
need to
it?
see it.
No.
Hold on.
No.
No, I won't show you that. What else do I have here? Oh, I'll show this because this is wild. I'll just show it for the sake of the podcast. This was I showed you guys this
Oh,
down the street from my house on Canada Day.
Yeah, that's right.
Wild.
Yeah. That's quite the tornado for Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is.
What was it, like an F3?
Something like that.
On the
It was
Fajita?
one of the big ones. I
The
know that
fajita
much. One of the
scale?
biggest ones we've had. This is the second time, 2 years in a row, I could see a tornado from my deck.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like growing up,
Got feel good.
like tornado maybe once.
every now and then,
like
every
once or
few
twice that I
years.
remember growing
Yeah.
up. And now like it's been every year we're getting some bad storms out here.
Yeah,
Global warming.
So I was like,
Glad
We
Trudeau's
need a
trying to
storm
fight that
shelter.
for us.
I was like, oh yeah, we live in the river bottom. I'll just dig a hole for you to hide in. And you get drowned in there. The water table's so high down there.
yeah.
But
It's like fucking tree digging, dude.
oh, have I got some holes for you to help me dig in my yard?
Well, that's all I got. I think we had fun. How long did we go for here? Ooh, we're an hour and 20 in.
Yeah, that's
Really?
that's
Yeah.
enough.
That's quick.
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
It
Goes
goes
by fast.
It goes by fucking quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And yeah, like some of the podcasts I listen to are like 4 hours long, dude.
Jeez, that's a long time.
Like
but
when we're driving Revelstoke, like I'm fucking podcast on and I'm listening to Theo
You're
Von
just zone
talk
out.
to Tucker Carlson.
Oh,
We're
that
like,
is
"That's a
good. I was watching little pieces of it. I'm like, that is funny.
He's just like popping those little nicotine things the whole time.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
I know.
I'm over here looking at like engine schematics and like wiring schematics most of the day. Never get to watch that shit.
Tucker's like, you used to do lots of drugs, right? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
By yourself or with friends? No, just by myself. You know, I'd do a bunch of this and I'd go back in, change my clothes, come back, I'm like, hey, just talking back and forth. It's just so funny the way he
Dude,
explains
every
it.
time I see Theo Von, I think of you. I'm like, that's Benjamin, basically. Like, it's close.
No, man, my stories don't
He's-
even touch his.
No,
like,
I know. His stories
his
are
stories
wild.
are next level.
But just like the way he tells them and shit like that. And just the way he looks, I'm like, there's Benjamin.
I see there's a lot of love and hate for our hair being long.
Yeah, what the hell?
Man, everybody hates your long hair.
They're
Oh,
trying to get a
doesn't fucking
GoFundMe
matter.
going so we can afford haircuts.
Yeah, what the hell was that? I can afford haircuts. How about me and Ben will cut each other's hair?
Ooh. Oh. No,
That'd be
man. I'm liking it.
No, I'm like,
I am. Even like, well, aside from putting the helmet on sled and that kind of sucked, but the back of my neck was so warm.
The last guy to snow check has to get their hair cut off.
Ben's gonna fucking make me cut my hair. I have a feeling.
Sean's growing his. You guys just don't know yet.
You've got no plan to get a new sled next year, right?
No.
No.
I think
Just
we,
turbo for
we
you.
were talking actually on the hill about the hard car being that unicorn sled there kind
Yeah,
of.
that's a good sled, dude.
So
You don't want to
it,
get rid of that
It
one.
might just have to stay and collect
Yeah.
dust or whatever.
Yeah.
I really like that thing. Runs nice.
Yeah, the thing's been good.
Shreds Nar.
So it might have to stay regardless of what I get next.
How long did you run that? You ran that M8?
16?
No,
The
The other
original
one.
11?
the original 11 for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it would have been 15.
Yeah, winter 15.
Winter 15. I got the
21.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're due.
No, that's
you're
the
not.
16, and then you had
Then
the
you-
16.
Then you had the 16 for 3 years
Till
or 4 years,
No, you bought that one new in 2020.
5 years.
No, it would have been winter of 18.
No, the hardcore.
Yeah, the one I got now.
No, you bought that in either 19 or 20.
It would have been 19, I think.
Like, but it was like spring or not spring, but
It
like
was January.
Yeah.
January
Yeah.
3rd, I think,
Yeah.
of whatever year I bought
So
So you're due then.
I think you got one more year. So do I. I got a 2019. So do I.
it. Yeah. He's just jumping on my fucking rotation.
That's what I'm getting on. Yeah.
Well, then I guess I gotta wait one more year, and we all have to get one. We have never all got a new sled. on the
One
same
year we should. How about you turbo yours next year? And then the following year you can buy a new turbo. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Let's do that.
Okay. Let's wrap it up, boys.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You want to see some sled builds? 3 new sleds, wraps and bumpers, and everything's going
Wrapped
all
around trees
Oh,
in Revelstoke.
God.
But
there
no
will
matter-
be videos to make when we all have 3 brand new machines.
Oh,
Me and Matt are getting the same ones though.
Yeah, it's not looking like Skidoo anymore. I keep looking at these catalysts. I'm like, oh, that's pretty sweet.
Man, it's so.
I don't know if I don't know if I need a turbo.
Nah,
I have one. I can ride that.
I
It's
guess.
so nice having someone else with compatible parts. Like, that's nice. Because between the
Okay,
two
that's
guys,
the
you can
impulse
you
for
can
me.
pile up a whole whack of spare shit
Yeah.
easily.
Okay. Thanks everybody for
That's enough
watching.
of that.
We'll see you.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good one.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
See you next year.
See you next year.